And Veronica Carlson here after a big win against Canada here at Niagara Falls, and good match. You came out really strong, and just your thoughts on that.
I don't think anybody really peaked for this tournament, but coming in, that's no excuse to not go 100%. And before this duel with Canada, Terry was talking about really feeling the passion when we got out there. He was like, you guys know how to wrestle, the wrestling takes care of itself, but I need to see the passion. So when I went out there, I mean, this is just me, but my intent was to kill, so, not literally, but I wanted to go out there and really show what I was made of, like, inside. I wasn't worried about technique or anything. I just wanted myself and my personal style and, like, my emotions to show through my wrestling.
Talk about the weekend. You had spent some time with the Canadians and the Ukrainian team, and trip to Niagara Falls, and a pretty cool event to cap off World Wrestling Month. It
was really neat. It's not too often that you can kind of congregate before the competition, and you know, we see these girls, you know, over and over again at tournaments, but you know, sometimes it's like they're the opponent, but you have to realize that they're people like after the same dreams as you are, and the level of respect's always there. But the thing that can come from wrestling uniting so much is the friendships that we would often overlook, because you know, that's someone that we're trained to just go after on the mat and not think about the person outside of it. So it was really cool to intermingle, which is kind of the word of the week, with the other teams, and yeah.
How important was it to have this for women's wrestling, this event?
I think it was really important, mostly because of, well, not mostly, but a big factor with the IOC is the equality, the gender equality. But more so than that, people need to realize that women's wrestling is a growing sport, and that we're up and coming, but the opportunities aren't always there. So to capitalize on this event is really important for us as a global community of women's wrestlers. And I think that things like this will really help our sport grow, and televising it is going to show that, you know, we have just as much to offer as men's wrestling, and we are, you know, the elite wrestlers also. It's not the elite wrestlers and then women's wrestling, we're all one group. And I think the wrestling community as a whole has to come together on that also. Not recognizing gender equality within like our own groups and stuff will only hurt us. So as a whole wrestling community, we have to embrace, you know, what women's wrestling has to offer alongside men's.